Hey everyone, welcome to our channel Telpho, and today we are gonna talk about some new topics, and I wanna decide to start my new series on named productivity. Yes, today's podcast is just about what we are doing in our upcoming podcast and upcoming videos. So let's just find out what are upcoming in this channel. So the series name which help you in your self-help and mindset growth, that is productivity. Yes, productivity is crucial in today's fast-paced world, as it helps us make the most out of our time and resources. By being productive or become productive, we can achieve more in less time, allowing us to balance our work and personal life effectively. This can lead to increased satisfaction and fulfillment, as well as improved mental health and physical health. Moreover, productivity can help us reach our goals, aspirations faster and with less efforts, whether it is about reaching our goals, savings for the future, or simply having more time to enjoy life. Productivity can be a key factor for helping us achieve what we want. So, if you are looking to make the most out of your time and live in a more fulfilling life, productivity is an essential tool to have in your arsenal. Whatever you are just starting out or looking to improve your existing habits, focusing on productivity can be a game changer. So this series is be a game changer for you, all of you who want to become more productive and more focused in your life. Then you can just check out our previous podcast on this channel, which also can help you in your life and in your daily life also, and make your life more productive, more focused, and more disciplined. So in this podcast we will be diving into all things productivity, whether you are looking to increase your productivity at work or simply want to be more organized in your personal life. This podcast is for you. Each episode we will be discussing practical tips and strategies to help you become more efficient, get more done, and achieve your goals, from time management, goal settings, and eliminating distractions to building good habits and staying motivated. We will cover it all. So sit back, grab a pen and paper, get ready to boost your productivity. Hello everyone. Again, hello everyone, and welcome to our podcast channel. So today we're gonna talk about our productivity. So the first most crucial aspect of productivity, that is time management. Yes, you have heard it right. Whether you are a student and are professional or stay at home parent, managing your time is essential to getting things done and feeling accomplished. So let's start with setting goals. Goals give you direction and purpose. When you have a clear understood or understanding of your goals and what you want to achieve, it becomes easier to manage your time. For example, if you goal is to write a book, break it down into smaller tasks like researching, outlining, and writing a certain number of pages each day. Like you make a target. This way you will be able to make steady progress toward your goal. So you can go with these tips. Next, let's talk about using a to-do list. A to-do list is your best friend when it comes to time management. Write down everything you need to do, prioritize them, and tackle the most important task first. And when you cross off a completed task, you will be get a sense of satisfaction and motivation to keep going on. Now let's move on understanding your priorities. Not all tasks are created equal, and it's essential to understand what tasks are truly important. For example, if you are a student and you have an exam the next day, studying should be your top priority. On the other hand, if you are a professional and you have a deadline for a project, completing the project should be your top priority. So make sure to focus on most important tasks first. Another helpful tip is the Pomodoro technique. I think you have already listened about that. The Pomodoro technique involves working for 25 minutes, taking a 5-minute break, and repeating the process until you have completed your task. This helps to minimize distractions and improve focus. For example, if you are trying to write a paper, use the Pomodoro technique to get into flow and complete your work efficiently. Let's say you have to write 4 to 5 pages in 3 hours or 4 hours gap, so you can just try Pomodoro technique. For that things, you just write for 30 minutes and take a break of 5 to 10 minutes for your mind refreshment and for some new ideas. So that's it for the Pomodoro technique. So that's it for time management. Hope you found these tips and example helpful in your journey to become more productive. And remember, the key is to effective time management is consistency and persistence. Keep practicing and you will be see improvement over time. So now let's talk about another of biggest obstacles to productivity, that is distractions. Yes, distractions. We all face distractions every day, whether it is the constant buzzing of our phones, notifications from social media, or even just the temptation to check the news. And these distractions can prevent us from staying focused and getting things done. But don't worry, I have got some tips to help minimize distractions and create a more productive environment. First, let's talk about by identifying your distractions. Make a list of all the things that pull your attention away from what you are trying to do. This could be anything from social media to email notifications to just random thoughts that pop into your head. Let's find ways to minimize these distractions. One easy way to start is by turning off all non-essential notifications on your phone or computer or laptops. This will prevent you from being consistently pulled away from what you are working on. Another tip is to create a designated workshop, whether it is a physical location or just a specific time of day. During this time, make a conscious effort to eliminate all distractions and focus on or work. This could mean closing the door, putting on some headphones, or simply turning off your phone and aside your laptops, your computers. Become more productive, more focused at this time. Finally, try to create an environment that promotes productivity. This could mean having a comfortable chair, the clean and organized workspace, for even just the right lighting. All of these elements can help create a space where you can feel comfortable and focused. So there you have it, folks. By identifying your distractions, finding a way to minimize them, and creating a productive environment, you will be well on your way to more productive and fulfilling your day. So that's it for the distractions, about how to find and how to minimize them. So that's it for distractions. Now let's talk about another great and most crucial aspect of productivity, that is staying motivated. How to stay motivated, because this is also a big problem in the world. So many of you many times are motivated for your work, but sometimes you are demotivated for your work. This is all the cycle in our life. As we all know, motivation is the key to getting things done and keeping us on track. But let's be real, it's not always easy to stay motivated, as I already said, especially when we are feeling overwhelmed or discouraged. But don't worry, I have got some tips and tricks to help you stay motivated no matter what have done. First, let's talk about building momentum. One of the best ways to stay motivated is to get started on your task and build up some momentum. When you start making progress, you will feel a sense of accomplishment, which will motivate you to keep going. And once you get going, it becomes easier and easier to keep going. For example, let's say you have been putting off writing that reports for day. Now, instead of letting it sit on your to-do list, try to just start writing a sentence or two. Once you have got a couple sentences down, you will be start feeling more motivated and you will be able to keep going. Let's talk about overcoming procrastination. Procrastination is one of the most motivation killers out there, but don't worry, you are not alone. We have all been there. I am also, you also, and the people around you also. The key is to find ways to stay focused and keep moving forward even when you are feeling discouraged. For example, let's say you are feeling overwhelmed with work and you are tempted to just watch TV all night. Instead of giving in to your temptations, trying to sit aside just 15 minutes to work on your task, chances are once you get started, you will find yourself feeling more motivated and you will be able to keep going. Finally, let's talk about celebrating accomplishments. It's important to take a moment to celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small they may be or how big they may be. This will give you a sense of accomplishment and it will help keep you motivated. So for example, let's take an example. You have just finished a big project at work. Instead of just moving on to the next thing, take a moment to celebrate your accomplishment. Maybe you treat yourself to a nice dinner or take a walk in the park. Celebrating your accomplishment will help you stay motivated and it will also help you recharge so you can keep going. So there you have it. 3 great tips for staying motivated, building momentum, overcoming procrastination, and celebrating accomplishment. Try these out and see how they work for you. I am sure you will find them that staying motivated is easier than you think in your life. So now let's talk about our next crucial aspect of productivity. It can make all the difference in helping you achieve what you want in life. So let's start by talking about why setting goals is important. I know I talked it about already, but I want to revise this again because so many things are not clear yet as I want. So I again talk about this. Goal setting is important. When you set goals, you have a clear direction in mind and a roadmap for getting there. This helps you focus your energy and resources on what really matters to you instead of just drifting through life. Now let's talk about the SMART goal formula. This is a tried and tested method for setting effective goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. For example, instead of simply saying I want to be healthy, a SMART goal would like this: I want to exercise for 30 minutes 3 times a week for the next 3 months. So this goal is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. One thing again clear: time bound. Once you have set your goals, the next step is to develop a plan of action. This is where you break down your goal into smaller, manageable tasks. For example, if your goal is to write a book, your plan of action might include steps like researching the market, outlining the book, writing a draft, and so on. So that's it on setting goals. Some more different information I already talked about that, and this small part again give you a more clarity thing on that. So about our another aspect, that is habits. As we all know, habits play a big role in our daily lives and can greatly impact our productivity. But before we dive into the topic, let me ask you a question. How many of you have tried to adopt a new habit only to fall off the wagon after a few days? Yeah, we have all been there. But the good news is building habits is not as hard as it seems. With a little effort and determination, anyone can form positive habits that will improve their life. So let's start with understanding habits. A habit is simply an action that is performed regularly and often without conscious thoughts. Habits can be positive, negative, But today we are focusing on positive habits, only on positive habits, because this podcast is positive. Then we only talk about positive things. That's funny sounds. Let's talk about creating new habits. The key to forming a new habit is to start small and build gradually. For example, if you want to start exercising regularly, start with just 10 minutes a day. Yes, with 10 minutes a day, not for hours, for like many big goals in fitness, like you have 100 push-ups, 50 push-ups. Not that, not right. You have to try just 10 push-ups, 5 push-ups a day initially days. Then you have a clear mindset and gradually increase the time as you become more comfortable. Next, talk about sustaining positive habits. One of the biggest challenges in maintaining a new habit is sticking to it even when life gets in the way. But here is an example tip that can help. Make it a non-negotiable part of your routine. For example, if you want to make reading a habit, schedule a specific time each day for reading and stick to it. Let me give you some example of positive habits that can help or improve your productivity. Wake up early. As you already heard about that thing, this thing or this quote you have heard about already. Wake up early boy, wake up early man, wake up early girl. This will give you a head start on your day and allow you to tackle your task before the day gets too hectic. Exercise regularly. Another aspect, regularly exercise not only help keep you physically fit, but it also boosts your mental and emotional well-being. Meditate or practice mindfulness. This can help you clear your mind, reduce stress and improve your focus. Keep a gratitude journal. This habit can help you shift your focus from negative thoughts to positive ones and improve your overall mood. Plan your day. Taking just a few minutes each morning to plan your day can help you stay on track and reduce stress. So there you have it, folks. Building good habits take a times and efforts, but the benefits are well worth it. Start small and building gradually, and you will be surprised at how much you can improve your life. So that's it, explanation about habits. You like it? It is short and on point explanation. So if you want more deeper, more information about that, then you can just check out or comment down below to let me know. I want to make the video on this. So I think that's it for the today, and our points are clear. And if you want to make more deeper information, then you can just, as already I said, that you can just comment down below for reaching out to me, and I will make a video on the topic that you want. And if you new here, then subscribe our channel for amazing self-help, finance, self-growth, yeah, of course, study sessions related. So you can just subscribe our channel. This is free, and like the video button, because it will motivate me to make more videos about these topics. I just want to try to improve my quality, and I know I am stuck videos at so many points in my videos because I can't speak English as much as USA or European countries people speak, because I am from Indo region. So I am trying just my best as I can. If you have any problem or any complaint about me, then just write down in the comment box, and I make sure that I will work on these things and make the best outcome as I put down in my videos for you guys only. And so thank you for staying tuning with me at the last of this video or podcast. If you like our podcast, then hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Thanks for joining, thanks for listening, thanks for staying tuned.